everybody, this is Nettie. I hope all is well with you. I'm taking a break on this beautiful day. I'm prepping for a speaking engagement tonight, just finishing up loose ends with my preparation. And I wanted to take a few moments to just kind of put a shout out and encourage those that may not have heard about this film to check out the movie War Room that opens in theaters this upcoming Friday. I believe that date is the 27th. Here's why. You know, sometimes when we look at the entertainment that we have that's readily available for us in movies in particular, every once in a while I find it fun to just go and watch something stupid, something that doesn't really necessarily have any redeeming value. It's just something that makes me laugh, it entertains me. I didn't learn much, but I just kind of had a good laugh. But you know, beyond that, there's so many films that not only don't really have any kind of a productive or redeeming value, there are many that spend all of that time, 2 hours of your time exploring things that are dysfunctional, things that are just disorderly, bad choices, bad life circumstances, just things that are wrong and worldly. And then when people look at it, they'll say, oh yeah, but that movie was real. Well, it might have been real, but it also was kind of real ratchet. And I'm a firm believer in we see what we look for, what we feed grows, and what we focus on is what we receive. And instead of focusing on things that are lovely and pure and just and honest and of good report and that are going to build us up, when we focus on so much of what is wrong in the world, it starts to change our life perspective, unawares to us, such that we accept the abnormal as normal. So with that in mind, I try to be a bit more conscious of what I feed myself with, what I allow into my heart and my mind and my spirit, particularly when it comes to the area of entertainment where I clearly have a choice. And so when a positive film, something that does have a redeeming value, something that when I leave, not only will I have been entertained and had a laugh and had, a good time, but I also leave with a message that's going to help me to do better and be better and glorify God in the way that I live, I'm excited. And that's what I am expecting. That's what I'm anticipating from this movie War Room. This is created by the Kendrick brothers. They're the folks that put out the movie Fireproof. They also did the movie Courageous. And their track record is putting out films that have positive messages, that use a faith-based approach to look at true, real-life circumstances, but not just to explore it and stay there, but to say how we can be elevated through it by putting biblical principles and priorities in our life and putting them in effect. So I'm excited that this movie opens on Friday. If you haven't heard of it or those filmmakers, Priscilla Shirer is going to be starring in this. She stars in this film. Beth Moore is also in this film. Two very powerful women in the area of biblical teaching and women's ministry. So I'm excited about seeing them. But if you haven't seen or heard anything about this movie, please do check out the trailer. Share it with other folks and consider go seeing it. First of all, because I really do believe that the track record from these films and the ministry and the work that these folks that are involved with it do shows that God uses them to help people, to give messages that are going to encourage and correct and even challenge and uplift. So I think that there's a blessing for those that will be in attendance, for one. So check it out for yourself. But also, it's a good way of sewing in to positive entertainment. Again, what we feed grows. And if movies that have positive, wholesome, faith-based, foundations, if those kinds of movies do well, then they will continue to make more of them. So it's a good way to sew in to some positive works. So please do check it out. I know that a lot of churches are getting together and bringing groups. I was so excited today, and I'm doing this partially because I heard that it's confirmed that the women's ministry at my church is getting a group together. I already got my ticket. I got my tickets last week, so I'm ready to go. I may go and see it again with the church group, but please do check out War Room and consider seeing it. Share the message about it. Please share the link about the trailer, and if you go see it, I'd love to hear what you think. I think that's about it. So you have a wonderful, wonderful day. You take care. God bless you and be well. Bye-bye.